Check out my new book in the description below.
What's up, guys? Deke, RelaxShacks.com, and this channel here, Streets Shall Provide. We're on a basement pick, kind of a picking of something's been picked over and picked to death. I've been here before, but this is kind of the last or the final stab before some of the stuff just goes. So I'm digging through what's left here to see if there's anything worth grabbing, to save it, to keep it from the landfill, to turn it for some profit, to make it into something else, and to give it new life. So we're going to see what's here today. Got permission to go through all the stuff from a friend. I bet there's some pretty interesting stuff here. We will see. The creepy basement. Speaking of which, the lighting's kind of eerie on that one. All right off the bat, this is interesting. Presented by blah, 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 outstanding student in citizenship, 1931. Just cool looking. People buy trophies. Or, repurpose it into a Viking helmet. No, not really. But I'm guessing this is the base for it. It looks like it was glued at one point in time. It's busted, maybe fixable. That's kind of cool. I'd hate to see something like that go in the trash. 1931, close to 100 years old, 90 years old. So we might put that aside. Certain things like the license plates are off limits because they're already claimed. Other things like crates, I believe, are on limits. And these kind of things have some value. That one's not in great shape, but it looks like it's old. Something from New York. It's got the address mailing on here. I'll kind of hide that. Contains no government property, it says here. That's kind of cool. These are beat. A lot of gold tins, which I like. Crystallized ginger. That sounds like it'd be kind of awesome. Just some screws in there. I'll definitely grab something like that. Just for the sake of oldness, this kind of stuff has flea market value. You get, a little bit for that. It's just cool. Again. Now here's another room, a garage offshoot of this basement that I'm really not going to even peek through too much because I just don't have the time or the space or the ability to grab this stuff and store it anywhere. But maybe we'll revisit that another time. Now there's going to be a lot of stuff in this video. I don't know what it is. That's going to be the case here, just how it is. If you know what it is, please leave a comment down below. This way I can learn, other people reading can learn as well. I would appreciate your input. Looks like a hubcap. Gorham Sterling. Grab that. This is fun. You were showing me this one before. It brings me back to the 80s. This probably is from the 80s. Baseball glove conditioning from Region. Still in there. Whole wooden crate full of these. The world and its people. It says sold by subscription and complete sets only, price 25 cents. It's interesting. Like pamphlet style. Where's the date? 1924. That's cool. Like these are destined for the trash. I don't know if they're worth anything, but they're just the fact that they're like 100 years old. I'm gonna have to grab some of those. Maybe not the complete set though. We'll see. I'll look them up. What is that?
Just like,
What the heck?
look at the dates on it.
It was like a checkbook? And they
Yeah.
ordered- What?
Mhm.
Those are awesome.
Yeah,
Now the question of the hour is, what the heck is this thing
yeah.
with the spike?
I think it's world's biggest brooch.
Yeah, maybe.
World's
Elephant brooch.
World's most dangerous brooch.
So is it for a door? I mean, this is sharpened at the end where it's intended to pierce. Do you run something over it to, I don't know, there's a little keyhole emblem, but it might just be for the sake of design right down below. What the heck is that, people? Let us know. This is cool. It's almost like a toolbox. It's like, I think it's for a battery, maybe. Just the crunch and patina. The yellowness on that. This is the kind of stuff I love. I'm going to empty that and put some smaller stuff in there if that's something they're willing to part with. Just kind of cool. Industrial. I like the crusty, dusty, rusty, and musty stuff. Not really much value in something like that, but, you know, useful. Oh, jackpot here. I'm a treehouse builder by trade. A lot of what I do, these are all pulleys, singles, doubles, a whole entire can of them. Look at these caster wheels too. All this industrial stuff has some value, appeal. These are of particular interest to me. I can certainly put those to use, give them new life in some builds, save my money at the same point, and give the build some character with these old bespoke, I don't really like that term, pulleys. You know, they have history behind them. I'm stepping on something. Old micro milk bottle cream, maybe. Can't really see what it says. Some triangular W emblem. That's kind of neat, maybe. I don't know. Probably not much value. This is for oil. Let's see if we can get some better light on that. Right? That's kind of cool. Again, if it's going to be thrown out, I'm taking that. More pallets. Another one. Good for driving steaks or whatever else. Smashing your enemies. Look at this. Bits and pieces of some old models and kits. What's this sign say here? It says the day I broke 90. It's for golf, I imagine. I guess this little plexiglass part here you put your scorecard behind. Kind of hokey and stupid, but interesting in its own right. So I'll grab that. And over here, this radio, let me show you this. That is awesome. How it's Zenith. This I might grab even if it's not working, just to see if I can wire it back together. It's just beautiful. There's an almost Art Deco look. It's missing some handles, damn it. But still, I wonder if it's worth anything. Some candle holders here that are kind of heinous. They're like cheap fake metal. I mean, again, flea market, but when I have to pick and choose, some of the stuff just isn't worth holding on to. That's kind of cool. This is cast iron. Bless this house, O Lord. We pray and make it safe by night and day. I'll grab that as I break it. Flea marketable. Kind of old. Actually, it's got the little pegs on it. Does it sit on a wood stove or on a stove? It's like a hot plate kind of thing. Trivet, I guess you'd call it, maybe. Maybe not. Someone correct me, if need be. Old box. What's in here? Oh. I wonder if these have any significance. Look, it's all lead, bullets. Not sure what these tags are for. Boston. Oh. That's one of the owners upstairs. Bunch of bullet casings. I don't know about that. Box is pretty cool though. I think I might grab the box if anything. But maybe further look into these little tags. Another gorgeous little trivet looking thing. I've got a wood stove so I could use these. It's more a decoration, like a wall hanging. Sets it off the wall a little bit too. I guess that's the intent with the hanger there. But that is cool. Let me show you something else I found over here. Where is it? There's so much down here. It's kind of crazy. Look at this crusty car. It's missing a wheel, but I might grab that. You need to try to clean it up and fix the wheel, like cut one and replace it. It's missing one. This looks like it's ancient, like at least 100 years old. But this, where's the light? Terrible lighting here. Is it brass? It's a peacock. It's a little bit bent, but a plate. That is pretty cool. definitely grabbing that. What I like is it's small. I'm trying to not bring too many bulky things out of here because it's just tough to store until they sell. But this is the kind of stuff I'm looking for that I really like. It's old, it's unique. Little cauldron pot kind of thing here. To cook in, maybe? For aromatics? I don't know. Some of you will know better than me on some of this older stuff. It's all learning process. That's small though, dig it. Grabbing that one. It's all metal. Look at this. I don't know if it's brass. It's pretty heavy. This lamp here. The lighting here stinks. I'm sorry. It's pretty ornate. Especially the base. Did you see that at all? Very heavy. Very cool. I'm not sure if that's up for grabs though. Oh. Matchbooks, lighters. I actually will grab that just for the sake of making use of those matches. Heat my house with wood. I'm always burning stuff out in the yard. Chilies. Probably some pretty old. Look at this. Tom Waits, huh? Epitaph Records. Some of these might even have some value. There are people who collect matchbooks still. So let's grab those. I could probably fit some more garbage into that little tin. What's the front of the tin say? Wellingham Manor. I don't think that's that old. Anyone have any idea what this is? It mounts on a wall. It's got some gears. It cranks. These little strings hang from it that feed into it. No, they don't. It's just bizarre. So if anyone knows what that is, let me know. It's kind of cool. I think I'll grab it for the sake of just figuring out what it is. A couple other things I'm grabbing. I love oil lamps, and the hoods always break, so I'm taking that one. Not really worth much. This is a clamp vise for a bench top. Those are cool. Some value in that. I probably won't use it, but it's an old compass. I was in the Boy Scouts. I appreciate these things, so saving that from the trash. I'm now $50,000 richer. I wish. Ton of casters. I showed you these before. There is value in these. There's a lot, but like they're kind of heavy and bulky, so I really don't know. They will sell, but they take a long time to sell. So based on bulk, I'm still indecisive as to whether or not I want to grab these. These are cool though. These old like factory looking ones. These probably the most valuable of them as opposed to ones like this. And a dime a dozen smaller metal ones that go in furniture or bar carts, things like that. These are filthy, as you can see. My hands are now turning brown. But that lot, maybe I'll put in a box if I have room. Maybe not. Those are pretty cool, though. Try to get some good lighting here for you. So listen, I'm back home now fixing this crazy wine bottle lamp. But this pick got so out of hand. I found so many things that it will be continued in another video when I head upstairs in this house and find stuff that's like 5 times as cool as the stuff you just saw. Thank you for watching as always. Leave a comment down below. Help me out with some of the things I couldn't identify. Click that little bell for notifications so you know when we have new videos. Subscribe, and thank you as always.